Okay, we're going to build one more of these. I'm going to go through this. I'm going to try to make it a little quicker than last time. I grabbed a couple of images, so we're ready to go. I grabbed the text from the previous post, dropped it in a notepad, and took the capitalization and stuff off of it. So this is going to be a real quick and cut and paste kind of a thing. All right, here we go. So we're going to bust out this one right here and just capitalize these things a little bit. And I'm going to kind of assume that these guys are going to be the opening act, so we're going to set up these other things like that. Going to do that. We're going to go, I already grabbed our images, so set our featured image again on the front page. Until we move on to poster format, we're going with squares. And I just dropped this in one of JP's prefabbed little templates. We only need one T in there. So there's that, set featured image. And then there's that, and then the excerpt. I'm just going to grab the first paragraph off of that, drop that in here. So there you go for that, and we're going to save the draft. And if we go back to the front page, publish that. And like I said, these are coming up in the wrong order until we go through the actual events calendar section. I also missed this capitalization there, but it's weird. Where did it go? Update. So again, this is out of order, but we're gonna get there. So needed to add the date on there. What is the date on that? That's going to be June 19th. So this one's already passed. So no, it's the day after tomorrow. Cool, we're good. Event post. Now this is the customized stuff that we're doing for the single. I might change the name of this to event single. I think that might be a little more in line with what we're doing. And we're just going to use this guy here, and I'm going to grab just that alt text. And drop that in there. Boom. Display title, we just need this. Copy that. Drop that. Get the date. It's the 19th. Doors at 9 p.m. Showtime at 10 p.m. And then I'm going to grab our markup from over here. And drop that in there. And again, just because we can, this is saying make this section bold. And then I'm going to drop a BR in there. That's just going to give us a break. I don't think we need a whole completely separate paragraph, but I want to keep this kind of paragraph formatting. So let's BR slash and then that. And that's good to go. $10. We're not doing advanced tickets on that one yet. Banned URL. So like I said, I thought that these guys were the headlining act. So we're going to give them the second button. and then the Alden and ambiance. Maybe they're opening, so we're putting them first. Not sure if that's the listing or not, but easy enough to change out. So we cut and paste, copy that, and we're going to drop that in there. So there goes that, and that's our content for that section. So we've got our image that's going to be inside of the single, and then we've got the title, date, time for the doors. We've got all the text. We're not doing tickets. Alden's opening, I'm guessing. Mestizo Beat is the headliner, and we've got our that's our front page excerpt. Get down here, go ahead. We're going to drop in, hey, the 19th. We're going to call it 9 p.m. Just get people there early. We're going to get this thing 2:30 a.m. and that's going to be on the 20th, so it's the next day. So we're starting at 9:30 at 9 at night. That guy abandoned us when we changed the day. Okay, but we're still on that day, so that's good. Good foot. What would? This thing is $10. I'm curious if we need to add this or not because we have that set in the settings as the default currency symbol. So let's see if that comes up on its own. And again, this is going to have us sort in chronological order. And we're going to go ahead and say that's live music. And I'm going to update that. We're going to jump over to our front page and see how we're doing here. So once that thing is done its business, I'm going to do a refresh. Not a refresh, but we're going back to the home page. So, but there it is in order. Looking good. Check out what we got in here. That is not the best that we can do. I see what's happening there, but that definitely could be better. We got our date shows. We got these paragraphs kind of breaking a little bit. Got this guy with a little bold action happening there. And Alden and the Ambience, they were on Facebook. And Mestizo Beat was over here. They had their own site. That's the wrong site, maybe? What happened there? What did happen there? So we got their date. And that is that. It's funny. Let's do a refresh in here. That is what we plugged in. How weird. Why is that not wanting to go out? I wonder if it's because it doesn't like that trailing slash. Okay, got rid of the trailing slash on that. Do this. We're going to go inspect so that we can do that. Inspect on. That's weird. Why is it doing that? I will figure that out because we don't want it to do that, obviously. HTTPS. Come on. Yeah, it seems like that should be that. Weird. Update that. I definitely don't like this thing here. could do that better for sure. Yeah, it's saying it was good for .NET. We're not going out. I will fix that. The other one was working. The one under, let's go back to that and double check my work here. Because these guys had two. So Swindler, that works. Yep. And Far Out West, that one doesn't. Okay, that's what's going on then. I will fix that. No big deal. I know exactly where we're at with that. But yeah, that was pretty much that. We just went through. It's this guy down here, making sure that, when you change the date back here, you got to change the time here. Add that. Did our, let's see where we're going from here. We need to go back here and calendar view. I just want to double check that this is going to work right on that page. And this was on the 19th. Pick that show, and don't even see the price coming up at all. So I will look into that. I'm wondering if it's just not. There's that, there's that. These guys are doing their thing. That is going to there. I'm just leaving that there, but we're not getting event cost showing up. And I thought that would show up on the calendar. It's good to kind of do these things, so we're working the kinks out. All right, anyways, I think we're pretty good to go here, but that's what was happening for just adding another listing. This could be a better graphic. I just grabbed it off the web, super fast and gritty. So we'll see how these things work out. I'm going to fix this second link down here. This one is not opening in a new tab, and that's what's breaking that. So I'll fix that real quick. But that was another round of just cranking one of these out. Okay, hit me up if you got questions.